Okay, here we are on the first video of the Pokemon X playthrough. Um, I know it probably doesn't look great, but this is, as of recording on my 3DS right now, this is about as good as I can get it. Um, and it definitely is one of the weirder recording setups I've ever used. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. And I will note some things here. I do have a video going over my whole plan team, so if you want to see what my plan team is for this playthrough, you can watch that video. And if you want it to just be a surprise, then just keep watching the playthrough. And also, I am going to be playing on set mode, but that's all the like really main stuff you need to know. And I'm really excited to play Pokemon X and Y again. I guess I'll just read the dialogue. Or no, actually I think I'm not, just because a lot of it's kind of pointless. But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited for this playthrough. I played Y when it first came out, and I've just kind of been wanting to replay this game for a bit, so I'm definitely excited to play X. I personally started with Black and White, so X and Y was one of the earlier games that I played. Okay, so we're just going to go with the one that looks the most like me, blonde hair guy. And we'll go with my actual name, which is Jack. That's what the J in JT, the gym leader, stands for. And I know this game actually does surprisingly get a decent amount of hate, but I don't think it's warranted. I honestly think this is probably my personal favorite of the 3DS games, this or ORAS, which I know kind of go together. But yeah, I really love these games. The Wii U, that's interesting. That's the one big Nintendo console that came out like during my time of playing video games that I never got. I wouldn't care to get one though, I just would have to find one for like a decent price and good condition. Okay, so there we are. So that's what we will look like. But yeah, the Wii U, that's such an interesting thing to be in this game. Oh, and you've already got running unlocked. I did not remember that. I mean, I know you would have got it pretty early on, but... Okay, and so if you've seen the one video, you'll know what starter I'm choosing, but I won't say it until we actually get there, so it'll kind of be a surprise for anybody that doesn't know. Okay, so this is what our character will actually look like for most of the playthrough. But I do know, I think you can change it maybe a little. I'm actually not for sure if this was one of the first games that you could actually change your appearance much or not. Okay, and yeah, this is the one game where you've got like 4-ish rivals, but none are like super serious. I mean, these are probably your two main rivals, I would say. The one that's like Serena from the anime, that was one of my personal favorites of the series that I watched. I haven't watched all the Pokemon anime, but I really did like the X and Y anime. Oh, and one other big thing that I will mention. I think I'm going to do each video till the gym battle, till the gym leader fights. So we'll, the first video, or this video, will end after we defeat Gym 1 and so on and so forth. We'll keep doing that for each gym battle. I mean, I will say though, out of the rivals, the one that like is similar to Serena is definitely probably my favorite. Both of the guy rivals in this, I just don't really care for, to be honest, and they just aren't that interesting characters to me. Little J, J Master, Big J. We'll go JT. even though I guess the J Master had a nice ring to it. Oh, is this where we pick our starter already? Okay, so yeah, we're getting right into it. So yeah, I kind of have mixed feelings on the Kalos starters, but I'm picking Fennekin. Brokey's probably my personal favorite, honestly, and is the one I used. But I really do like Fennekin a lot, but I don't love Chespin. I like Chespin, and I used to really not like Chestnut. Well, no, I always have felt like kind of whatever on Chestnut, but I've started to like it now. But I really dislike the middle stage, the Quilladin. I just think it looks so weird. Okay, so yeah, we ended up with Fennekin, which I am excited about. One thing, I'm not going to reset if I got a bad nature, but I do hope we got a good nature. Since this is just a playthrough, I don't think it really matters that much as far as natures and stuff. But since like this isn't a Nuzlocke, yeah, this is just a regular playthrough if I haven't mentioned this. But yeah, so I hope we didn't get like Adamant. I don't remember all the natures, but I know Adamant's the one that increases physical attack and decreases special attack. And with Delphox, we would, if we could pick, we would just pick any nature that decreased physical attack. So let's see. Fennekin, so we did get a male Fennekin with a... Okay, I think Naive. I think the natures in this game you can actually tell by the colors. So we either got an increased speed, decreased special defense, or increased special defense and increased speed. And if we got the increased speed, increased special defense, that is actually really good. I have it pulled up on my computer right beside me, so I'm going to look it up real quick. We have Naive. But I do already have the nature chart pulled up on my laptop. Naive. Yes, so that's increased speed and lowered special defense, which is actually pretty decent, I believe. Obviously, if I could have picked, it probably would have been increased special attack with decreased physical attack, or decreased physical attack with increased speed. But Delphox, I believe, actually has pretty good special defense anyways, so the increased speed, I actually think that's a pretty solid nature. So what do I do now? I can't remember. I'm just so happy that we got a Fennekin with a good nature. Now, like I said, I wasn't going to reset, but I did want, I was hoping we would get a good nature, and yeah, I think that is actually a really solid nature for Delphox. Because I don't remember exactly what Delphox, but I know it's definitely a special attacker that has pretty good speed. And also it, what's the other thing with Delphox? I think it has pretty good special defense. I think. I know it's speedy and has high special attack, though. That's the two things I definitely know. And I want to think you actually start out with Ember right away on this. Okay, yep, so you do start out with Ember. So yeah, Fennekin should have no trouble knocking out Chespin. Yeah, this is only going to take... Oh, and we got the burn. That was so unnecessary, but... I'm not going to complain about it. But yeah, Fennekin, I really do like Fennekin a lot. Like, as far as just the first stage, I might even prefer Fennekin to Froakie. But I just really love Greninja. I don't know, I don't love the standing fire starter design, just because I've done it so much. And it's just kind of weird to me, but I don't hate it on Delphox, but I think it would have been cool if they would have kept it on 4 legs, but I don't think it's the end of the world on Delphox specifically. Okay, do we fight Serena yet? Okay, doesn't look like it. So Route 1 in this game doesn't even have Pokemon. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It might be a bit to get all the way to Gym 1. And if it... I guess if it takes a long... Like, if we're over an hour, I might cut it short, but... I'm planning to go to the first gym in this first video. Okay, the town map. Oh, crap. I'm in... Okay. Oh, I probably need to... I mean, I know it didn't matter for the first fight, but I'm going to see if I can change it to set mode right now. Battle. Okay, yes. So set mode. I'll mention really quick what set mode is. So set mode is almost like how competitive fights are, or fights with actual trainers. So in normal Pokemon, you play on Switch, or normally the game you start out on Switch mode, which is what this was set on. And that's where whenever an opposing Pokemon switches in after you've knocked out one. So like say whatever the girl Shauna I just fought had 2 Pokemon. After I knocked out Chespin, it would say Fletchling is coming in, do you want to switch? And without with it being on set mode, you actually just go straight into the next fight without knowing what their next Pokemon is before you can switch, which definitely can make it tougher, and especially if you're in like in a Nuzlocke. But where this is one of the easier games, I would say, not being a Nuzlocke, and you also even get the EXP share in this game for the whole team, I don't think having switch mode on is that necessary by any means. Do I still have to talk to this dude? Oh, okay, phew. I was like, what else do I need to do on this little area? Okay, so the first little bit of the wild. I don't think we have any Pokeballs yet. So we would be good in most Nuzlockes, but I don't want to... The only thing I'd be worried about is if I accidentally ran into a shiny or something, which hopefully we don't, because that would suck. But yeah, so we just got a regular Pidgey. I don't know if EV... I've never like really cared about EVs and IVs, and I used to not even really care about natures, but I don't know. I know there's either some games that don't have it, or maybe there were like ROMs that don't have it. I've just been watching a lot of playthroughs lately, and a lot of them Nuzlocks. Okay, but yeah, Fennekin early on. Oh, and I think the first gym is a bug type, so we should have no trouble with the first gym. Okay, so let's see who Serena ends up fighting. So she's got a Bunnelby. I will say, I don't know if there's any specific Pokemon that I'm planning on adding to the team really early on. There are some decent early route Pokemon, like, I can't remember if Pidgeotto, or Pidgeot, whatever, I can't think of the final stage's name. If that's the one, if it can Mega Evolve in this game, or if it's in Oras. But I don't plan on using it, and it ends up, I think, being actually pretty decent. And then there's also Talonflame, which is pretty good, but I've already got a Fire type, and I just don't really particularly want Talonflame, so I'm not like looking to catch one. I might get one right now though, just to have a second Pokemon on the team, but I'm not that worried, or I'm not like targeting any Pokemon right now. So yeah, let's see. So we've got, I think, 10 Pokeballs. Yeah, okay. So if we happened, I don't even know if I can ever remember like in any of the like earlier games like this that I've played ever running into a shiny. We'll actually probably catch this Fletchling, but like I said, I don't really plan on keeping Fletchling on the final team. But as far as just a current team member, I wonder if Scratch will KO this. Oh no, okay, yeah. We should be able to get one more. I mean, we probably will catch this anyways. We could have probably just thrown a Pokeball, but yeah, I'll throw one now. I actually do really like Talonflame, but one personal issue I have with Talonflame, at least in this game, is it does not get a great physical fire move. And I know its special attack actually isn't too bad, but I would rather if it had, and I know it can get whatever the really powerful fire physical move is where you take recoil damage, but I don't love having moves that take recoil damage. And also I know it has like Flame Charge, which increases speed, but Talonflame's already pretty quick, so I don't think it's that necessary. Yep, so we've got Fletchling. So yeah, Fletchling does not have the fire type yet, which isn't that bad because I mean it already has the flying type, so it'll be pretty good against the first gym. Just out of curiosity, I do want to see serious nature. Oh, so that's a neutral nature. So I don't even really need to check the natures, I forgot, because this game you can see, and I'll show you really quick what I mean. So for the natures in this game, you can just look at your Pokemon stats, and the ones in red are your boosted stat, and the ones in blue are your lowered stat for your nature. Okay, but yeah, we're just gonna go on. Like I said, there's not really any Pokemon I plan on catching really early that I plan on keeping on the team long term. I'm not even planning on catching this Bunnelby, honestly. We'll see if Ember. I don't know if it has the ground type yet. Oh. If it survives the burn, I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Oh, guess not. But yeah, on that first route that we were just on and we're almost finished with, the only other Pokemon we could have seen, I think, was Pidgey, which is what Serena encountered. And then I know there's a few bug types, and I think also Pikachu in this next route I'm going to. But yeah, I mean, some of those would be like interesting team members, but they're not anything I personally am like planning on for the final team. And I think Pikachu's actually, maybe it's this game or a different game, but I think Pikachu's actually kind of decently hard to catch. I'm thinking it actually might be a different game now that I think about it. Oh, we don't have the EXP share yet. I forgot. You get that a little, I think it's after the first gym. Then we are getting super burn lucky. Which isn't really necessary right now, but it would be nice if we could get that later on. You might actually be able to catch a Zigzagoon on this first round. I can't remember. The one thing that would, if we do run into a Zigzagoon, I'll actually probably catch it though, because pickup is a pretty decent ability. Oh, well that's decent. She actually, so has she already healed them? Nope. Okay, so I have to get out of the first battle and then she'll heal them. Potion. Anything over here worth? He's just saying to save. We'll grab these items. An antidote. I don't think any of these are super big. Like, I don't think any of these are like TMs that we'll like really need, but we'll just go and pick up anything. Okay, Pansage. I forgot Pansage. Do I want Pansage? We'll throw one Ember, and if it survives Ember, we'll add it to the team. Okay. I guess Pansage is going to be on the team for now. Just to give me some early top coverage. Once again, don't plan on using Pansage on the final team, but just some extra top coverage for now. Oh, and I think Pansage is one of the ones that you also have to hit. I think Pansage might be a stone evolution. If we run into a Pikachu, I'll probably catch it, and maybe I'll catch one of the bugs, either a Wurmple or whatever the other bug type is. I think Caterpie or Weedle, maybe both in this game. Oh, so there's Serena. Okay, there was nothing over here, so it was pointless to run right there. Kakuna. For some reason, I've never liked catching already like one stage evolved Pokemon. I don't really know why, but always if I have a choice like to catch either Weedle or Kakuna, I'm always going to try to hunt for a Weedle. Unless it's a game where you just literally can't get it. And a lot of I've even sometimes like that, I've not used that Pokemon on a team if it's a case like that. Okay, I think I'm actually going to catch this Scatterbug. I don't remember what bug I said before Caterpie, but I'm honestly catching this mainly just because I'm curious as to what color version I get. Because that's one really cool thing about this. Its final stage has it has a bunch of different color evolutions depending on where you live. So I'm just curious as to what mine is. And I think it fully evolves really early, so. But yeah, I think the only other Pokemon I will probably catch is a, just seeing if she's healed me yet. Okay, she is not healed. I guess after trainer battles is when she heals. The only other Pokemon I really plan on catching would be a Pikachu, if we happen to run into one. Or a, if we happen to run into a shiny, which obviously I doubt. Okay, so there's this dude, or we can run around, and I'm fine with getting a little extra experience, and he probably uses bug types anyways. I usually fight all the trainers anyways. You just get extra XP, a little bit of money, and the time it takes isn't really that big of a difference, I feel like. It's just, in my opinion, more worth it just to fight the trainers like this. Yeah, Fennekin will, I think, should pretty much be able to sweep this gym leader coming up. I know she has a Surskit, which is part water type, but I still feel pretty confident that Fennekin will be able to pretty much destroy her team, honestly. Because I think her team is in the low teens, like maybe 15 as her highest level Pokemon. It's been a while since I fought this game though, but that's what I think and would assume. So I think if I just keep mainly grinding Fennekin up at this point, I thought she was gonna, maybe I just have to talk to her. That's probably what it is. Yep. Here I've been just thinking that she was gonna, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess Pikachu doesn't have great odds, or, I mean, I know I still have a little bit more grass, but I'm not gonna go out of my way trying to hunt down a Pikachu, but, oh, there's Panpour. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna catch this just to have some water type coverage. Definitely not necessary by any means, and don't plan on using this on the final team, but just to get an extra Pokemon and some type coverage. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, Panpour could end up being a gym slime for me, just because it can use the water moves, and it can probably use cut. I don't know if it can get like strength and stuff, but I will have some Pokemon. I do definitely plan on having a flyer on this team, and I do plan on having a Pokemon that has one of the water HMs, but I don't know if I'm going to have both of those moves on it yet. Wait, will she give me more Pokeballs if I talk to her? Oh, awesome. Oh, she only gives me one. Still though, free Pokeball. Oh, I didn't even see that, girl. Fennekin will one-shot her though. Oh, she has a Pikachu actually. Girl or boy? Boy Pikachu. And if you don't know, I mean, obviously it'll show here in the corner, but the girl Pikachu have the heart tail, and the male Pikachu just have that regular, classic little yellow straight tail. Oh. She actually didn't get one hit. Oh, we got a crit, man. Most unnecessary crit ever. Ooh, Pikachu though actually will give me probably special attack and speed. Oh, special defense. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how the EV/IV thing works. Just, I know it's supposed to be like if you fight Pokemon of certain stats, you get certain XP. I will say if I run into a Pansear, I'm not going to catch it. There's Weedle. Not going to catch Weedle, actually. And I'm not even going to fight Weedle because it's just a level 2. And the XP honestly probably won't even be worth it to knock it out. I was going to say, did I already pass this girl? Not yet. She's probably covering an item. I will try to probably get most of the items. I'm not going to run into like the random people's houses unless I find out that's where I can get like a certain TM, but I will go out of my way to try to find most. I literally just said I didn't want to knock out that Weedle because it was level 2, and here I am going to be knocking out a level 2 Weedle. But yeah, the meme of having an over-leveled starter is definitely probably going to look pretty realistic for this team for at least a bit, because it's probably going to... I can't remember when I find my first Pokemon that will be a member of this like finalized team, but I know, I don't think it's this route. Okay, so just another Pokeball. We'll get this girl to heal our team one more time. I really want to catch Pikachu, but yeah, I haven't seen a single Pikachu either. We'll get one more encounter. Okay. Be a Pikachu, fingers crossed. Nope. Another fledgling, and we already have one. We'll see if how much damage it does to a level 4 fledgling though. Oh, we almost one-shot. I mean, we'll definitely KO here though. Honestly, the very first gym might be the place right after this little forest area. We might be finding that first gym. Oh, there's Pansear, just what I was... I'm not going to catch Pansear, though, just because it's pointless. I mean, I would have all 3 of the monkeys. Okay, I'm going to catch it just because I want to have all 3 of the monkeys in the PC. Sole reason. But if it breaks out of this ball, I'm not going to catch it. Yeah, I don't even care one bit that I caught this. I literally only caught it just so the PC will have the 3 monkeys right beside each other. Oh, and Fennekin grew to level 11, which is pretty good. Hal, I don't think that's that important. So yeah, we got all 3 of the elemental monkeys from Unova. Which actually is, I will admit, that's pretty helpful to be able to get the 3 starter types that early on. And you could even get like an electric type in Pikachu, but I think Pikachu's not the most common Pokemon. I mean, I know I didn't spend a ton of time looking, but... Santaloon City. Yeah, I think this is the spot with the very first gym. I'm hoping, because we're almost 30 minutes in. And I know I've not tried to be super fast, but... I can't wait to talk to the professor, because that is actually a spot where I know we will be getting a new team member. Yep. Okay, Santaloon City Gym Leader. So yeah, this place does have our first gym battle, which I am very excited for, and think Fennekin should do very well. The adventure rolls. I don't know what in the world that is. Oh, she just asked what I'm doing, and it just does that. But yeah, I'm just gonna head straight on. We'll see if there's anything right here. Oh, or we'll fight this little kid. Man, this kid's head looks just like that one Pokemon, the Tauros from Gen 5. What is that Pokemon's name? Tauros from Gen 5. I know it's not actually Tauros from Gen 5. Bouffalant, I think. That's what that kid's head looks like. Yeah, but Fennekin's Amber, 100%, yeah, not even close. Okay, Azurill, I think Azuril's a pure normal type at this point. Or Fairy, actually, I think, in this generation. I can't remember, maybe it's normal Fairy right now, actually. Preschooler Oliver. I'm curious what you... I can't remember what you can get this. I can't remember if it's the exact same Pokemon you get in that route right before the grass. Oh, no. Because there's a Burmy. Actually, if this Burmy is over level 3, I'll want you... Oh, yeah. 100%. I can't remember if it's got Protect. Interesting. I can't remember if it's already Grass Bug or if it's just Bug yet, but I still think we're going to one-shot this. Double Protect. Interesting choice, but yeah. I knew that Burmy, even if it was oh, and we crit too. Probably an unnecessary crit, but if it was Bug Grass, it had no shot. Okay, now this little trainer. Pichu. Okay, so she actually has Pichu. I mean, I'm not worried about a Pichu by any means, but that is interesting that she has a Pichu. Yeah, Fennekin might be stronger than the gym leader's strongest Pokemon by the time we fight the gym leader. Okay, oh, item there, but you need cut. Oh. Okay, Bridget has Bidoof. Okay. Fennekin will definitely be able to... Oh, level 6 Bidoof. I'm not sure this will one-shot. Yep. Okay, so 2-shot. I mean, it's using Grouse, so... I mean, I'm not worried about it KOing me, but... I was interested to see... I didn't think we would... Because Bidoof is actually, I think, for like a baby Pokemon, is kind of bulky. Not super bulky, but kind of bulky. Okay, so what is this little... Oh. Okay, so... Oh, Super Potion already? That's actually, I feel like, kind of early for a Super Potion. Okay, so some grass and trainer fight. Oh, Pansage. Oh, he probably has all three of the elemental monkeys, actually. But Fennekin will have no trouble with Pansage. Oh, and this will be a good chance. I think this will be our first time showing what the set mode versus switch mode difference is. Okay, so normally in switch mode, it would say this Pokemon, so it would say Pansear's coming out, and it would give me the option to switch. But in set mode, I would have to manually switch right here instead of just being given the option to switch when they send, which is a huge advantage because, you know, you can just send in a Pokemon of a better type advantage. And actually, this is the first game I played on set mode, and honestly, I think it's probably going to be a permanent change. I think playing on set mode just makes the game a little bit more challenging, and obviously, this isn't a hard game by any means. I mean, Pokemon games are designed for kids, so making them a slight bit harder is not that big of an issue. One more scratch, and we'll be done with Panpour. Okay, I think this is... Oh, I was going to say, I think this is the last girl we fight, but no, we don't even fight her. Okay, so we'll heal up real quick, and then I think we'll go try to fight the gym. Oh, not just yet, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to heal and go fight this gym if I can already fight it. Honestly, I don't even think I don't think we're going to switch one time in this fight. Unless we just need to heal. That would be the only way. So, yeah. Anything this way? I mean, there's probably some items I could get in those houses, but I don't feel like checking all the houses. Where's the first gym? Is this the gym? Trainer school? Okay. Do I have to fight I bet I have to fight this girl. Rinka Zigzagoon. Honestly, I would not care to get a Zigzagoon early. I don't know if it's one of the routes I've been to yet or not. But yeah, definitely being able to get pickup is not bad at all. Okay, I should probably honestly have used Scratch just to save some of the PP on Ember. So she gives me roller skates already. Oh wait, are roller skates really just using the circle pad? Yeah, it is. I didn't even realize it. So, yeah, I guess I've mainly used the roller skate because I've always used the circle pad once it became available in games. Okay, so the Santaloon City Gym. These little dudes at the front usually will give you something if you talk to them, so I'll talk to him real quick. Little crust. Does he give me anything? Nope. Scammed talking to him. Okay. This will be... Fennekin will obviously get to show off pretty big here. I think we just followed the water path, right? But if I follow the water path, I won't fight that dude. And I want to fight this dude. Youngster David. Oh, Ladybuzz. Ladybuzz getting one shot, 100%. The only way Ladybuzz even getting damage on me is... Ooh, it's actually level 10. Still, Ladybuzz not that strong. Dang, it actually took that a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, I might have been hating on Ladybuzz a little too much. I mean, I know it's a level 10, but still. Come on, burn. Oh, that would have been a nice opportunity for a burn. Okay. Ladybuzz actually done more work than I gave it credit for. But Fennekin will get some decent XP on that. Youngster David. Okay. Yeah, he actually did a little bit more to Fennekin than I thought he would. Yeah, we'll go around this way, but we're still gonna fight this dude. Okay, I didn't even realize. If you literally just follow the water bubbles, you don't have to fight, I don't think, a single gym trainer here, but I didn't care to do Spupa, 100% taking Spupa out. Fennekin, probably a 3-shot, honestly, because Pupa is, I think, a little on the bulkier side. Oh, wow, no. I gave... So, Ladybuzz is way more specially defensive than Pupa, apparently. Or maybe his Ladybug was just crazy, I don't know, but I can't believe that Ladybug did that well compared to that Spupa. Okay, Fennekin up to level 13. We'll definitely heal up right before this gym battle. The only thing that even kind of scares me on her team is the Surskit. Just because it's got that water typing, and I think Fennekin will be able to do most of the work in this. Oh, actually, there is one more trainer. I guess you did have to technically fight one trainer. Okay, Charlotte, Kakuna. The only thing, as long as it doesn't poison me, I mean, I do have an antidote, so I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world, but I'm hoping it does not poison me before I knock it out. I think we one-shot here. Yep, okay. Combi. Oh, we are one-shot Combi. Actually, a female Combi, so that will become a Vespiquen, but one-shotting this Combi, I feel like. Yep. Okay, so we didn't need the heal. Perfect. So we'll be able to go straight into the gym battle. Oh, if we could have got level 14 right there, that would have been nice. Okay, but yeah, now first gym battle, I think Fennekin will pretty much be able to destroy her team, other than maybe the, her Surskit. That's the only Pokemon I remember. I know she has one of the, whatever that bug type I caught is, she has one of its forms, maybe the fully evolved. But her main Pokemon that I can remember is the Surskit, which definitely could give me a little trouble. Surskit. Oh, Surskit coming out first is not ideal. We'll be able to hit it from neutral damage, though. What level is Surskit? Level 10. Okay. We're gonna Ember it. Quick attack. Okay, only 4 damage. Not too bad. Oh, okay, we'll Ember again. It's gonna take 3 Embers to knock her out. She might heal though here. Ooh, Bubble. How much is Bubble gonna do? Ooh, that hurt actually a decent bit. Okay. She's either gonna heal here or we KO. Okay, she does heal. Will that heal her all the way? No. Okay, we still might be 2 Embers to knock her out. As long as she doesn't use quick attack, we're not gonna. Okay, we're not taking damage here. Okay. Do I switch here and heal? That's my only question. Okay, so we're up to level 14. Flame Charge. Okay. We will actually definitely take Flame Charge. So we're gonna keep Scratch. Tail Whip lowers defense. Howl raises attack. I mean, Fennekin's definitely more of a special attacker, but for right now, I don't think I'm ever going to use Tail Whip, so I guess Howl could be used situationally. Villain. So maybe I get the pink Pavilion, or maybe that's what hers always is. We'll use Flame Charge, because we'll get the speed increase. Yeah, so that's definitely. Okay, Infestation doesn't do much, but I think it locks me in here, though. Flame Charge should do a decent chunk of damage. Ooh, I actually thought it would do more than that. But the speed increase is nice. Okay. I wonder if we'll go first. We're going to use Ember. Okay, so yeah, using Flame Charge first give us. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that worked perfectly. Flame Charge giving us the speed increase. Perfect. Okay, yeah, Fennekin carried this gym battle just like expected. Fennekin's probably about to evolve, honestly. Great, yep, so that actually went pretty well. Fennekin I think Fennekin evolves at the next level. But yeah, awesome work for Fennekin. Fennekin showing why it was a great choice early on. Infestation. I don't think we'll have a single Pokemon that uses Infestation. I mean, I know we have Pokemon on our team that can probably use it. Oh, there's one other good thing. I think this is the first gen, or actually I think it was Black and White that did it. So Gen 5. But this is one of the generations where HMs are like unlimited, which was such a good addition. It was so annoying in games like not Black and White, but in Diamond and Pearl and Heart and Gold, Soul Silver, where you could get like Thunderbolt or something, or Earthquake, and could only put it on one of your Pokemon, especially something like Earthquake that a lot of Pokemon on your team could use. Yeah, that was annoying as crap, so I'm glad that they changed that, where HMs are unlimited. But yeah, great start with our first gym. We'll go heal at the Pokemon Center, and that'll be the end for this first video, but the next, don't want to go there, but the literal next video will start right back from healing. But yeah, I'm really loving how this playthrough is going so far. Really happy with how the team is starting out. Definitely happy that Fennekin is doing so great so far. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching up until this point. Definitely enjoying this series and can't wait to keep it up on the channel. I will say on this channel, we'll definitely do a nice mix of this gameplay, and then we'll try to do some Pokemon card content. Obviously, I know that's what's been the bulk of the channel so far, but definitely I'm going to play this on the channel too. That's one of the main reasons why I was so excited to make this channel, was because we could do both Pokemon gameplay and Pokemon card stuff, which is the whole point of this channel. It's just everything Pokemon. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. That's it for this first video. Like I said, so happy you all watched up until this point. If you did watch until this point, tell me what your favorite starter is. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching once again. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but I'm just so thankful that you all have watched up until this point.